culture in the league. It's become an annual tradition and a very good one. Great to be a part of it with you. With Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harmon. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, intercepted. Number 31.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Pass to Nedovic. Number 12, defended by Papanikolaou. It's rebounded by Papanikolaou. Lee left side. Now the pass to Papanikolaou. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Nedovic from 11 feet away. That's good.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. It was a simple defensive strategy he laid out for me. He said we're going to try to pester the heck out of the ball handlers and force them into some mistakes, come away with some steals, overall just annoy them as much as possible, create as much havoc as we possibly can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
I don't know, Kevin. I'm not sure they should be more focused on their opponent than they are on themselves.
That is sort of the way it sounds, Steve, but still, I don't think a defense-first mindset is ever a bad thing.
Here's Fournier. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Number 10. And he makes the 8-footer.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Pass to Nedovic. Number 8. No good on the triple. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Dishes it to Fournier. No one near him. And good on the basket. Booking.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The shot misses. Nice D from Papanikolaou.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Lee outside, and Nedovic pulls it down. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Number 8. No good. Good D by Lee.
He's far too tentative in the paint. And even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Number 14. And the wing jumper offline.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Fournier passes to Papanikolaou. Stolen away. And here we go. Number 8. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Nedovic. Fournier. Good on the triple. Fournier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Six to shoot. Lee kicks to Fournier. Back to Lee from past the arc. And Nedovic pulls it down. Nedovic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Three-pointer, no good.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Here's Lee. Lee with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. And you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Number 12. That 3 off the mark. Gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Fournier. Great D that time from Nedovic. Gone 0 of 4 from 3-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Number 12. Drills it from outside. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You know, getting that first make is key after 4 misses to start, guys. I mean, hopefully he can build on that.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Passes it to Papanicolo. He dishes it to Fournier. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The pass to Nedovic. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. They get a hand on it. Here's Fournier. Misses the layup.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
So they take the lead. He has 5.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Back to Lee. There's the 3. No luck. Here's Nedovic. Number 31. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots. I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
To the inside. Doubled by Teodosic. Pass to Peters. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. No good. Being 40% here in the early stages. Number 13. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Number 8, number 33. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward. But
pass to Keenan. Number 12. And that one goes long.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Passes it to Papanicolo. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And the pass to Kanan. Teodosic, number 13. And a miss there on the triple. Number 8. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. He feeds it to Brown. He passes to Kanan. Can't get it to go.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Shot denied. .127 left in the first quarter of the game. The baseline J buries the jump shot. 33% here in the first quarter. Pass to Papanicolo. Number 33. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Number 77 off with the layup. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark, bring it down hard, my brother. Number 8, defended by Cannon. Number 77, and it's sent back by Teodosic. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kanan, the pass to Teodosic. Here's Kanan. Passes to Teodosic. Number 12. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Number 8, defended by Kanan. Number 8. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team up 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, for Jeremy Lin, 2 seasons ago, it was one of the most abrupt ascents into stardom the league has ever seen. For Lin, though, it wasn't all roses. He said, quote, "I saw how fame changed how people looked at me, and I hated it. I went into a shell. But over time, I was able to get a better perspective." He said, quote, "I won't let any of my friends become a fan. They can support me, but they can't treat me differently than they would treat someone else. And guys, now on a new team, Lin might just be happier now that the hoopla has settled a bit."
Well, Doris, that fan passion can cut both ways. Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. Inside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Kanan. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Brown outside. Just 4 to shoot. Number 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 77. That one wide left. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Brown. Pass to Kanan. From the arc. And that one's good. He has 5.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. He kicks to Fournier. Lee outside. Number 10. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I like the work there, contesting that shot. It looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And there's the pass to Nedovic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From outside the arc, gets it to go.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Lee dishes to Fournier. Number 5, defended by Nedovic. Number 10, and down it goes, jamming that one home. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible, and on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D, and I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that. They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 10.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Nedovic, number 31. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Number 14. Blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Fournier. Lee outside. Pass to Papanicolo. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Passes it to Nedovic. Number 7. It's blocked. Now here's Lee. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He passes to Papanicolo. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding it.
Brown outside. Number 8, covered by Lee. Lets the 3 fly. Count the bucket. He's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the 3-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Pass to Nedovic, and it's blocked by Fournier, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent. and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And it's Brown missing. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Lee kicks to Fournier. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. There's the pass to Nedovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 13 points in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They get it back. Number 10. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Brown with a screen on Lee. Pass to Nedovic. Launches it. It's rebounded by Papanikolaou.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Back to Lee. The shot no good.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Number 31. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now here's Lee. T right on him. Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Number 14. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 5 points in the game.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
The quick look, no good that time. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Fournier kicks to Lee. The dish to Fournier. Offline with his three.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
No good from Nedovic.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Number 8, covered by Lee. Good.
Well, after a first quarter where they really struggled from long range, they stayed a little bit closer to the basket now here in the second.
And see, that's a nice adjustment. I mean, even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you have to try something different to jumpstart your offense, and being balanced in your approach is oftentimes a good thing.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Up top, Brown. Number 31. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 18 points for him.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
There's the pick. The shot's good from Fournier.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Being 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. And there's the 3-second violation. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. ...17 seconds left in the first half. Number 12. No good on the three. A three ball. Gets it to go.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
And that does it for the first half of play. The away team, they lead by 7. Make sure you stay tuned for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. Then we'll be back here right after that for the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Some good basketball for the away team. They're really working that ball around, doing a nice job keeping the D off balance. And the home club still hanging in there. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a sweeping view of Midtown Manhattan as we prepare to return to action. So it's the visitors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Nedovic. Throws off the pick and hammers it home. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Number 31. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. The inside, number 10. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jen. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Nedovic, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, despite that possession, something I've liked is that they've really been in control while getting out to this lead. They've kept the turnovers down.
Back to Lee. Off target at the rim. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They get it again. Blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Down low, number 7. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Passes to Papanicolo. Back to Lee. Feeds to Fournier. Number 14. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Number 31. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. That misses off the backboard. Nedovic has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Kicks it to Fournier. And the 3 ball is good. Fournier's got 8 points. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half with 2 of 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's a screen. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Pass to Nedovic. Number 31. A three-pointer off the mark.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Papanicolo, the pass to Lee. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Nedovic.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Lee passes to Papanicolo. Now the feed to Fournier. To the paint. Number 10. Number 14. His three-pointers off the mark.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Rejected by Fournier. Lee outside. Fires the three. That's good. He's got 8.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Knocks it loose. Number 8, covered by Lee. Clock at 6. The pass to Nedovic. All alone. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Lee left side. Dishes to Fournier. Number 14. Carries it from three-point range. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there. He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Pass to Papanicolo for the lead, and Nedovic pulls it down. Nedovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kanan. Number 12. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. To the inside. Doubled by Cannon. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And Nedovic kicks to Kanan. From outside, off the mark.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
No good from Lee. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Nedovic. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Lee outside. From deep. Lee with another miss.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Number 7. Some solid defense from Papanicolo.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Fournier pass to Papanicolo. He dishes it to Fournier. Number 77.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. And some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
The pass to Papanicolo. Out to Lee. Pass to Papanicolo. Misses from close range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Back to Lee. It's tipped. He's all alone. Here's Kanan. Lays it in off the breakaway. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. It's rebounded by Papanicolo. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Here's Lee. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, this has been flat-out ugly for him this quarter. He hasn't hit a thing out there.
And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And they're running. Number 31. Here's Kanan. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Now here's Lee. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 7. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 9 points in the game so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Number 12. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
And there's the rejection. To stop the drought. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The away team, they lead by 18. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. Number 14, he trains the quick shot.
Man, how did he get that thing to go?
When you're hot, you're in fuego.
Here's Kanan. Number 7. Top of the key jumper, no good. Gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Swiped it away. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Number 14. He's covered by Brown. Number 12. Rejected by Peters. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. No good from Cannon.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Number 77 hits it from three-point range.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Brown kicks to Cannon. Off target with his three.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Peters. Can't get it to fall. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Cannon. Number 12, defended by Peters. Shot clock at 6. Number 7. Rebounded by Peters. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Number 77. Rejected by Teodosic. Number 8. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and completes the layup.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
No good from Peters. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Teodosic, the pass to Cannon. Here's the break. Number 8. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Passes it to Teodosic. Taken away. Fast break, here we go. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Number 77, defended by Teodosic. 6 on the shot clock. Number 14, can't connect from long distance.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there. Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And, you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Yeah, they really can't. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you.
Soft touch off the glass.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
The pass to Teodosic. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Pass to Cannon. Plenty of space. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
Doubled by Cannon. Here's Peters. The wing jumper off target.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Here's Kanan. Pass to Teodosic. Here's Kanan, defended by Peters. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. No good from Kanan. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Passes it to Peters. No good from outside.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
On up the court. And he lays it up and in.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Number 77, defended by Teodosic. Number 77. And the 3 off target. Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And there's the pass to Teodosic. Number 7. Connects from three-point range. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 10 rebounds. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 10. And they get it. Number 12. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's up a 3. The shot's good from Fournier.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Number 31. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's been a tale of 2 halves, huh, guys? He was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. Deflects the pass. One-on-one here. He feeds it to Fournier. Pass to Papanikolaou. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
Lee up top. He passes to Papanikolaou. Out to Lee. From downtown. And Nedovic pulls it down. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Number 31. There's the block. Lee kicks to Fournier. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Nedovic. .116 left in the fourth. Gets the bucket.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
No good from Fournier.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.